plan to replace your hard drive or memory in a few years? Want to add a better video card? You're probably eyeing the conventional desktop tower over an all-in-one aisle, many of which don't have user-serviceable components. The Dell XPS 27 all-in-one $1,399, $2,599 as tested begs you to reconsider, though. Not only are its components upgradable, but it also has one killer, rare feature that would be exceedingly difficult and expensive to add to a desktop. This 27-inch I/O sports a whopping 10 speakers, some downward-facing and others front-facing, that result in one of the best-sounding computers you can buy. It's fast, too. The processor upgrade makes the latest XPS 27 even better than the otherwise identical and already excellent one we reviewed back in January. That means it's our new editor's choice for best high-end all-in-one. The XPS 27 has 6 front-firing speakers mounted in its bezel below the screen, lending the PC a mildly aggressive look that suggests it's more at home in a garage recording studio or man cave than a kitchen nook. The black bezel, black stand, and very dark gray aluminum on the rest of the chassis underlines this aggressiveness. In addition to the front-firing speakers, there are 4 more downward-facing ones that hide out of view behind the screen. All told, there are 2 tweeters, 6 full-range drink air, and 2 passive radiators that ensure robust bass. Dynamic amplifiers ensure 50 watts of power for each channel, and the net result is that we recorded an ear-shattering 107 decibels at full volume when we tested the speakers in PC Labs earlier this year, enough to be heard more than 200 feet away through walls, glass, and office furniture. The touchscreen itself is extremely capable, boasting a 4K resolution and crisp, bright text and images. Touch gestures feel very natural, with excellent accuracy and very little latency when dragging application windows with the tip of a finger. Below the screen is an array of 4 microphones and a 720p camera that's compatible with Windows Hello facial recognition. That's especially handy if you're using the XPS 27 in the kitchen to display recipes and need to wake it up without getting cookie dough all over the keyboard or screen. The keyboard and mouse that come included in the box are both wireless and use a single USB receiver to connect, though they're also Bluetooth compatible. I find the lightweight keyboard to be very comfortable for short typing sessions, but the boomerang-style mouse is more awkward, offering nowhere to rest thumbs and pinky fingers. A graphics upgrade and a switch to Intel's 7th generation Kaby Lake processors means that the XPS 27 performed exceptionally well on our graphics and productivity performance tests. With a Core i7 7700 CPU running at 3.6 GHz, it outperformed most of its high-end AI competition, with the exception of the gaming-focused Digital Storm 4. The XPS 27 demonstrated similar improvements when it comes to gaming performance. It now boasts an AMD Radeon RX 570, instead of the Radeon R9 470X in the older model. That GPU upgrade allows it to deliver impressive frame rates on our Heaven and Valley tests. At medium quality settings, it recorded an average of 154 FPS on the Heaven test and 137 FPS on Valley. With the exception of the Aura, which has a superior NVIDIA GTX 1080 card, all of the other all-in-ones had scores between 58 FPS and 98 FPS on these tests. When I turned the quality settings up to Ultra at 1080p resolution, the XPS 27 also delivered performance that blew away most of the competition. On the 3D Mark graphics benchmarks, the XPS 27 also fared better than the rest of the lineup, again with the exception of the gaming-specific Aura.